Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another edition of LG's House. I am LG. You can follow me on all my socials at DJLG210. On a Monday, episode 65, Monday, before I take off across the globe next week. Joining me in the other room is none other than not Gary Schneider, Gary Glitter. It is ex-Boyardee, Mr. Dr. Xavier Perez. What's up, Doc?
What's up? Not yet. I want to say it so bad. But
Oh, not yet?
No.
Oh.
I'm not even a candidate yet. I'm still considered a grad student.
Oh, I thought you already got it.
No, I'm in the program. You just have to take
okay.
a qualifying exam to be considered a candidate.
So potential Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm classified as a PhD student, but it's
Okay.
still in the grad school.
I'm not going to say future Doc in case you drop out. So potential Doc.
This semester is pushing me there, dude.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be like to be in school again. It'd be weird.
What do you mean weird?
It would be weird just
'Cause you're
doing
old?
homework and sitting in classes. And, yeah.
Well,
Well, I imagine PhD is a little different.
very.
Yeah.
Very. Next semester is my last class that I'll ever take in my academic career.
What do you mean?
After I have to take one more class, and it's event analysis, and it's after the fall, all I do is write my dissertation and do my research.
So you analyze events?
I don't know. I'm taking the class.
So like you can go to like one of my DJ's gigs and be like, this gig sucks, and there
No.
you just did an analysis.
No, it's like repetitive events. So like if you have your place gets flooded, your town gets flooded all the time, and they keep rebuilding in the same area, there's ways to quantize the probability of the damage that's going to occur just by how many times the flood has happened there.
All right.
It's a weird thing.
Sounds fun. Not really.
Well,
Sounds boring.
it's not. I mean, you got to be interested to do this thing. You can't just pick the class and then be like, I hope it's interesting. No.
Okay.
It's going to add to my research because my research is on affordable housing development, placement, and policy. So of all these towns or cities that keep creating these policies, I should be able to dictate or predict the success of their policy or failure.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, so if a town floods, like for instance, I'm going to Jakarta next week, and it's always flooding over there. The city is sinking. I think they're about 4 meters below sea level,
Oh, yeah.
and they always flood. Every time it rains, the city floods.
Yeah.
So you would study that and figure out a way to save the city,
To save like whatever.
or save the people.
No, more the property. The people can move. Property.
They are moving. They're moving the capital out of that city because it's sinking.
When
rapidly.
you go, take a bunch of pictures of that shit, man. I want to see that.
Yeah, I got pictures. I'll do some pictures for you. What you want to see? Anything in particular?
Foundations, what the houses sit on, sidewalks, possible drainage.
Drainage, okay.
Yeah, before and after, like before it rains.
I'll see what I can do.
I want to see like the trash accumulation.
Oh, that's everywhere. I can. Yeah, that's.
But after the flood, like when the floods here, you see all like the debris and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if it rains. I'll try to take some pictures of some like drainage ditches and where the trash is piled up and whatnot.
God, I'm such a nerd. I get excited about. I drive by houses and I'm like, man, look at this roof, dude. It's gnarly.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some interesting stuff. I won't know what the hell it means, but I'll take some pictures for you.
Please, dude.
Yep. So 40% of the city is below sea level these days,
Damn.
and as much as 13 feet or 4 meters below sea level. So yeah, that's not too good, huh?
So what do their beaches look like? If they can't be existing anymore, right? If they're that below,
They don't really have a beach in Jakarta.
no shoreline or nothing like that.
It's if they do, it's man-made. It's all industry. It's all ports and harbors, and there's no like relaxing beach unless it's man-made.
And it's
Beaches are east.
And it's more than one island, right? Where you're going?
Yeah. Jakarta's on the island of Java, which is the most populated island in all of Indonesia.
Nice.
So, and Jakarta's the biggest city in the world. It just passed Tokyo. It's 43 million people.
No way.
Yeah.
And the square footage for the city? You don't know?
I have no clue.
What's Tokyo?
Tokyo's pretty big too.
Yeah.
It used to be the biggest city in the world, but Jakarta took them over last year.
Damn. And it's its own entity. They don't have like we do suburbs and stuff like that. Or
Oh yeah, they got all that stuff. Yeah, so does Tokyo. Tokyo and Jakarta both have suburbs, if you want to call it that. Boroughs, if you live in New York. 6,822 square kilometers or 2,634 square miles is Jakarta.
And you said 40% of it's under
40% of it's underwater, and there's 43 million people living in the greater Jakarta area. The main city, the downtown city area, is 256 square miles with 10 million people living there.
Damn.
Yeah. Everything's built up. It's like New York. Yeah, it's all skyscrapers and condos and whatnot. Unless you don't have money, if you're poor, you live in like shanty town by the river or the railroad tracks.
I wonder what the square footage is for like a person's living quarters.
They're not bad. They're like the size of a regular apartment here.
Like 600 square feet?
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah.
How many people per parcel?
It just depends. They got 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms. They got mansions out there. So
what? Could you show me one right now? I want to see one.
Can't show you one right now, but I'll
it.
take some pictures of some. My cousin has a pretty nice place in Jakarta. And it's weird, though. He lives in like an affluent neighborhood, and they have like walls around their neighborhood, but right over those walls is just like shanty town. It's just like village, and
it's like McCullough. You drive down McCullough, to the left is Monte Vista, and then
it's like Oakland. It's
yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, it's like tent city along the railroad tracks, and then on the other side of the tracks is just like $1 million homes. So
what do you do though? You can't afford to live there. What are you gonna do?
You're not gonna do anything. I mean,
stay put.
Yeah, and the infrastructure is really bad too. Like,
they don't. What do they drive and shit?
Yeah, they drive. They have some of the worst traffic in the world. Like,
that's right.
India probably has the worst traffic, and Jakarta's number 2.
They drive those mopeds, right?
Yeah, if you want to get around, you still sit in traffic. But if you want to get around the quickest, you're going to drive a scooter or motorbike, as they call it over there.
Damn, I wonder what their like traffic like lights are, because I've seen pictures where they go like in between each other, right? It gets pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've driven on a scooter through that traffic, and
a scooter?
Yeah.
What is that like?
It's kind of hectic, man. I feel like I'm gonna hit the side view mirrors on cars, because when you get to a stoplight, all the scooters are expected to go up to the front, right?
Oh.
So you got to squeeze through all the cars that are there, and I feel like as I'm weaving through the cars, I'm gonna just clip a side view mirror, and it hasn't happened, but I always feel like that.
The scooters move up. Is that like just their tradition, or like their rule?
Yeah,
or is that a set rule?
I mean, I think it's an unwritten rule of the road, as George Carlin said in, I think, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. The unwritten rule of the road is to make the traffic flow better, because if all the scooters get up to the front, they can go on and leave room for the cars to go next, because the cars are the ones that are causing most of the traffic issues.
I always say everybody's racist in traffic. I wonder what their level of racism is there.
They're racist over there. Yeah.
No, especially in traffic. You can't say like.
I would say the road rage is a lot less than here in America, just because they're so used to it.
Oh,
like they let people in. Like, you get cut off, it's normal. Someone honks their horn, it's to let you know that they're about to cut you off, and you're like, oh, thanks for honking your horn. I didn't want to hit you. Go ahead and cut me off. It's different.
What's their main industry? What's like their main job?
I have no clue, man. You're full of questions,
dude.
What's the main industry in Jakarta?
Stay curious. That's how you become intelligent.
Service and tertiary sectors: finance, trade, business, servicing. It's the financial epic center of all of Indonesia. It's also the capital, so a lot of government workers over there. Also has some of the hugest ports for shipping. A lot of coal factories out there.
Oh, probably for the shipping is why the finance is so big.
Transportation and warehousing, manufacturing. A lot of your shoes are made out there. Like they got a huge New Balance factory and a Adidas factory out there. So,
are they cheaper?
Textiles. Oddly enough, they're the same exact price, which is weird, because they're made like, you go to the mall and you try to buy some New Balance. You're like, maybe I can save because the factory's literally across the street. Nope. Same price.
Maybe that's how they spread out like the cost of the shipping to other places.
I thought it would be
Keep it
cheaper. You could probably find like an outlet somewhere that has like, you know, like Ross or something, a version of Ross, and get it a little bit cheaper, but it's pretty much equal to what we pay.
Do you ever see the custom ones like when they have in Jakarta? Do you ever see people walking with the
I see
fancy
like
smancy ones?
they'll have like different color schemes. Yeah, I see those, and I've bought a pair over there before, just because I'd never seen them before in America. But I paid the same price, like $85. So
New Balance is never that expensive though.
$85 is about what I pay for a pair of what are they, the 579?
574?
Yeah, 574s.
Yeah, I switched over to the Sauconys or Sauconys.
Sauconys. Yeah. I tried switching over to some Nikes, and I tried some Under Armour, and nothing's as comfortable as the New Balance 574s, man.
Yeah. My running shoes. Shut up. I used to run. Are Under Armour.
Yeah. I bought the De'Aaron Fox shoes, the Under Armours.
They got the Stephen Curry.
They're the Steph Curry De'Aaron Fox editions is the ones that I got. So they're Steph Curry's, but they're De'Aaron Fox's version of them, and it's got his logo and Steph Curry's logo on there.
Didn't help him in the finals.
No, but he was injured, so
Stop making excuses for him.
they didn't help his ankle. Apparently, ripped up his ankle in those shoes. But they have some nice colors, and they're cheap. I think I bought mine for $70 at Dick's.
That's where I got mine.
Yeah. Dick's has some good deals sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
And no, this show is not sponsored by Dick's, but we could be, you know.
What a name for a store, dude.
Yep. Both of us like Dick's.
Whoa.
Sporting goods.
Okay. Finish the sentence.
Yeah. I mean, what else are you talking about? Get your mind out of the gutter, man.
It's always in there. I was asking about storm drains a while ago.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
It's always in the gutter, dude.
You're all over the place.
Dude, we have to look up drainage downtown pipe because they're putting all these trees downtown. They're trying to put 100 trees for the next 10 years downtown. And they can't be near, what is it called? Water lines because the roots will dig
Yeah, the
into it and
roots.
shit. Yeah. So we have to find where those are and then where the electric lines are. But
Sounds boring.
it is. 10,000 trees that were downtown?
Where are you going to put them?
Exactly. They just put
Isn't
some
there-
right in front of our school and shit.
Isn't there pipes everywhere?
No, surprisingly.
Okay.
And then you can't get close to like where the storm drains are either.
Have you gone down into like the sewage system ever?
No.
Is that part of your job description?
I wish. No.
You wish.
Dude, have you seen the pictures of them?
I've seen like what they show on like Ghostbusters in New York with the
one we
river
have-
of slime.
The one we have is a diameter of 55 feet.
And it's just a river of sludge underneath the city?
No, these are pipes.
Oh, okay.
They're huge pipes that go under. I think there's like 10 of them. But from street level all the way down, the pipes keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
So we don't have like a sewer system like Ninja Turtles lived in, right? Like where you can climb down in there and it's like...
You can
know,
climb down there, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But it gets bigger than on the south end of downtown, right by the Comanche Park. Is it Comanche Park? Whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Druin Park, whatever it's called. That's where the storm gates are, and they open them up when it gets really bad, and all that water comes out. Instead of it being stuck downtown and circling
Yeah.
and staying, it just fucking comes
Well,
out.
you see all the pollution that ends up over there by Blue Star at the end of the
That's
San
where the
Antonio
strains
River.
start.
Okay.
That's where they start.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
My sister blames the flooding downtown on the homeless population. I was like,
Oh
"What?"
yeah. Well, blame it on the unhoused
Right.
because they cause flooding apparently.
I learned the other day what the difference between homeless and unhoused.
There's a difference?
There is. Homeless is blaming the person for being homeless. Unhoused is blaming the institutions, the government, stuff like that.
How does a word like that suggest blame? I don't see it.
Well, they always say your home is where you lay your head, right?
I mean,
It's your job to lay your head down.
okay,
You know
I
what I'm
guess
saying?
so they're not homeless. Their home is,
Wherever
out
they
there
want.
under the bridge in front of Burley Beer Garden, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But unhoused means it's the government's problem. Affordable housing isn't available. Public housing isn't available, so it's pretty much the institution's problem.
So what if public housing is available? You're homeless
Maybe if you don't like being there.
because you choose not to go to Habitat for Humanity or whatever they
Yeah,
have.
I guess, but I don't know. I hearing that description made me re-look at the situation.
Oh yeah. Let me go back to what you just said. You have a sister?
Yeah, I have a younger brother too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the middle kid.
I had no idea.
Yeah, we're all 6 years apart.
Y'all don't talk to each other, huh?
Well, I talk to my sister almost every other day.
They don't ever go to your gigs?
Nah, they're super duper Christian, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my sister's like, and my mom are super duper duper Christian.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
I was raised in church until I was 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time I was 16, I had half the New Testament memorized.
Oh, so you're a
Bible
man
quiz.
of faith.
We talked about this on one of the episodes.
okay. Well, I'm supposed to be Roman Catholic, so
You're supposed to be?
I was raised as a Roman Catholic. I went to church on Sundays and Sunday school and got baptized somewhere.
And that's your mom made you Catholic?
Yeah, she was Catholic. My dad was Catholic too. My dad was Irish, so he's Catholic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And my mom was Chinese Catholic from Indonesia. So the three big religions in Indonesia. The biggest is Islam.
Yeah.
Second is Buddhism.
Huh.
Third is Catholic.
I wonder how the Buddhists practiced. Have you ever been to one?
I've never been to like them practicing. I've been to a bunch of Buddhist temples, but I've never seen them besides doing like the offerings and stuff where they walk up and pray. They put little notes in the wall or something.
But you really?
I've never seen like a mass, whatever their equivalent of a mass is.
Is that ceremony maybe?
Ceremony, yeah. I've never seen that. I've seen the monks walking around. Last time I was in Tokyo,
Really?
I was at the Meiji Buddhist shrine. And yeah, I saw the monks like walking in. They made everybody get out of the way as the monks like proceeded through and went to some hidden building.
Where was the famous one where the monk set himself on fire?
I have no idea.
It was on the cover of Rage Against the Machine.
I don't know. Where was that? Was that a Buddhist monk?
I know he was a Buddhist. I don't know if he was a. Oh yeah, Buddhist monk. Yeah, for sure. But the thing that stands out in the picture is that he doesn't make any facial expressions.
That was in Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah, Vietnam.
That was close. That's next door, right?
Sure. Not really, but I am going to go to a town called Jogja.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but it's central Java. It's like an hour flight to the east of Jakarta, and it's home of the largest Buddhist temple in the world.
And it has all the cool statues and buildings and stuff.
It does. It's ancient, so it's not in use anymore. It's more of just an ancient artifact place, and you can climb up to the top and surrounded by volcanoes, and it looks beautiful. It's called Borobudur.
Do they have when they put those buildings up? Do they put them like high in the mountains? Is that like the goal?
This one's supposed to represent like each stage of like the Buddhist whatever, and the top level is like when you reach nirvana or something like that.
Yeah. Because there's like 9 stages, right? Because who was Buddha? What was his name?
I don't know.
Prince something. He was a prince.
Fat and jolly guy.
That's one of the stages.
That's one of the. That's not all the Buddhas.
No, yeah, it's one of the stages. I look like Buddha naked.
Yeah, you do. You got a Buddha belly. That's
I
for
do.
sure.
I do. Make a wish.
Yeah. So anyway,
He tries all the stages of life or all the indulgence of life, right? He starves himself and then he goes eats all that shit.
are you saying he's a heathen or something, or
No,
a
he
glutton?
That's what the fat one is. He wanted to eat and see if that would make him happy. And then he starves himself and sees if that makes him happy. He's trying to reach nirvana, inner peace.
Oh, I had no idea. You got to use conviction when you press the cough button. You can't.
Oh, I gotta hit it hard?
You halfway pressed it, and we still heard your cough, and it was like all staticky. So you got to like press it like down. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Well, otherwise it sounds all crappy like it just did. So excuse Mr. Future potential doctor Xavier there. He
And you were talking shit earlier about people fucking up your equipment.
doesn't know how to use the equipment.
Not
He's
a
not a
professional.
professional. That's why his turntables are always breaking.
No, my turntable case broke.
Oh, that's Ruben.
That's Ruben that
Ruben
breaks
breaks all his turntables.
Yeah.
Speaking of turntables, I am coming out of retirement for one night.
One night only.
Well, for the first of several nights.
Oh.
Because I got to pay for some equipment. August 14th, you can come and see me and Xavier here at
Alamo Ranch, Stout House.
Stout House, Alamo Ranch. So get out there and brave through the traffic of Alamo Ranch.
That fucking traffic, dude.
Yeah. It's like one road to get out there.
Dude, don't let there be a forest fire. They're going to be fucked.
They need to build a parkway that connects everything.
I saw a rendering of what they're going to do, and all they're going to do is add an extra lane on both sides of the highway, and then make like one of those, you know how they're, when you cross the four-way stop, like on Blanco, you have to go through all that little maze and shit. Mm-hmm. They're going to do that there too.
That doesn't help.
That doesn't help at all.
No. We need different avenues of access to that place, you know?
The planning department and transportation planning, man, there's like, for San Antonio, the office isn't like somebody else's office. It's not even, and there's only like 6 people there. You'd figure they'd have more people.
You figure.
No.
But that would make too much sense.
Well, San Antonio relies on developers and certain architects to do all the planning for them.
Oh, of course. Well.
And they're usually in bed with the city council, or they know somebody in the government.
Oh, yeah? Like.
Go Spurs, go!
That lady, dude. That lady. She's trying to change the rules for voting and stuff. I'm like, get out of here, dude. She paid somebody to do a study. She could have easily went to the commissioners. They have people that study this shit all the time.
She's all about studies. She wants everything to be studied and studied and studied.
And nothing ever done.
And canceled. She tried to cancel Kanye.
Dude, I saw pictures of the audience. That was all the way to the top.
Yeah, it was the most profitable concerts that the Alamo Dome has ever had.
That thing was. And I had tickets, dude. Somebody offered me a ticket.
Oh,
4th row.
Maybe they made so much money because they charged $65 for parking.
Shut up.
Which is ridiculous.
When Post Malone and Jelly Roll came, it was like $100 for parking.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Parking should not be more than 15. 15 should be the max on parking. And even that's high.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
But there's no more free parking downtown.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
There needs to be. You're better off parking at one of the city garages because I think it's like $12 for all night.
Yeah.
And then walk on over to wherever you want to get to, or Uber.
Or ride the scooters.
Or take that little free trolley thing that they got. You've seen that thing? It's like it's like a little small electric trolley looking thing.
It's called the Local.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
You just call them up and they give you a ride.
You can call them up?
Yeah, you can call them up.
I thought it only went to certain places.
Maybe we're talking about two different things.
This one's called the Local, and it looks like a golf cart.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call them up. Or you used to, when they first started, you could call them up. I don't know if they're still doing that.
I thought it was just like a service between each destination. Like Via's link only goes in through one district. Or no, 4. And it just stays in those districts, and it doesn't go outside. Because as a student, we have that shit's free for us. But it doesn't, like, if I try to take it from downtown to my mom's house, nah, no way.
No way, Jose.
Yeah, get an Uber.
So, would you rather stay in like a 5-star hotel, or would you rather stay like in a bamboo hut in the middle of a rice paddy?
If I'm going to Jakarta?
Oh, not Jakarta. Jakarta, I'm staying in a condo skyrise apartment building, but
I'm bougie, dog. I went to St. Mary's.
okay. So you wouldn't choose the staying in a rice paddy. Mm-mm. Okay.
Why is that? You're making reservations right now, or what?
I'm trying to figure out where I want to go, or how I want to live.
What does the conditions look like in the rice paddy? Does it look terrible?
Nah.
Are you gonna help in the morning?
I mean, you don't have to help. I guess you could if you wanted to. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Now I'm about to look up.
Screen share. All right. This is one of the places I'm thinking about booking.
That's the rice paddy?
There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's nice. And what's the price difference and what's the 5-star?
This is about a third the price of a 5-star.
And the 5-star is name brand, I assume?
You can get a name brand, but I mean, look at that.
That looks nice. That's an Airbnb in Jakarta?
This is an Airbnb in Jogjakarta.
Jogjakarta.
Yeah, which is Central Java.
So in the morning you would see people harvesting the rice?
Absolutely, yeah. Wow. And they come and cook you breakfast too, so it's kind of like a B&B. Like an actual B&B, not just an Airbnb.
They cook you breakfast?
Yeah,
Just
man.
breakfast, nothing
They
else?
cook you breakfast, just breakfast.
I guess that's why it's called bread and breakfast.
But there's a village nearby where you can get, lunch and dinner. See, here's the locals right here doing their thing.
I've never seen rice harvested before. That's fucking gnarly.
Really?
Yeah.
I have. My cousin in outside Jakarta had a bunch of rice fields, and I went out there and hung out. See, there's the breakfast. Look at
And
that.
they're like in the rice is in the stalk, I guess I assume, of the grass or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's in the ground. It's like water,
Wow,
shallow water. Look at that. That looks delicious.
that is.
Come on now.
What's that circle thing by the cucumbers? Looks like a patty.
This right here. That's just fried rice.
Oh,
It's just shaped like that. It's
rice in the morning too?
Oh yeah, rice and noodles in the morning all the time. That's how they do it over there.
Man, and so thin. You figure that's a lot of carbs. But I guess it's not a lot of sugar.
Yeah, but then
with
they
the
go
carbs.
and work the fields, so
Touche.
burn it all off.
Touche.
Yeah, but you know how much rice like Asian countries eat? Not a lot of them are fat. I guess the fatter ones are what? The Koreans maybe?
Yeah. Well, not north.
Yeah, well they don't have food.
They don't have food.
Yeah, they got rations up there.
That's so nuts.
If you had to pick fat Asians, I guess I would pick Koreans or maybe some Filipinos.
Some Filipinos.
Some
But the
Filipinos.
Filipinos have Spanish blood in them still.
There you go. So yeah,
They look like me.
that's true. Well, I'm part Filipino. The Japanese have the longest lifespan. Japanese women have the longest lifespan of any human being on Earth, and they eat rice all the time.
You should have said Japanese. Don't they have sumo wrestling? Isn't that where it originates
Yeah,
from?
but that's different.
Is that like a
that's-
certain type of human that
They
gets to
do that on purpose. That's not like they're not naturally like that.
What do you mean do it on purpose?
They get fat like that to be sumo wrestlers. They're not born like that.
Well, nobody's born fat.
I mean, well,
We all used to be thin. It was called being young
I've seen fat babies. There's fat babies.
in Japan.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know
in
about
around the
Japan,
world.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
fat in America for sure.
Yeah. Football players probably come out like that.
No, but they're like you can go to like a sumo restaurant and eat their diet. It's like specifically meant to put on weight, and they eat it all the time.
What does that consist of? Like nothing but rice
Right, a
and
bunch of
sugar
rice.
and sugar probably. I guess sugar would be detrimental to that. I wouldn't help at all.
I don't know. A high-calorie, protein-rich diet centered around to build mass and maintain muscle. Yeah, okay, whatever. So what
Beef?
bodybuilders eat, basically?
Yeah, but they don't. I guess the water intake, right? Is why they get all circly round.
Yep. Sumo wrestlers taking 8,000 calories a day, sometimes reaching 10,000 calories, multiple bowls of rice.
I feel like I'm being annoying by asking questions, but you have the website open.
I have Google.
Okay, do they have like a season, or is it like boxing where it's just like you're gonna face this guy next week, or is it like a tournament, like a sumo tournament, like taekwondo?
Sumo wrestling has a year-round schedule with 6 official 15-day tournaments held in odd number months across the country. So it's a year-round sport, but they have 6 official tournaments every other month.
Dang.
That last 15 days.
Well, how long is a match? What are they called, matches, or what?
I think it's as soon as you get thrown out of the damn ring, right? I've never been to a
I think
sumo
that's how
match.
you score, though, right?
Isn't it over if you get thrown out? I don't know. I need to go to a sumo match. I've always wanted to.
And then in Jakarta's like that's Muay Thai, right?
No, that's Thailand. Muay Thai.
Oh, duh.
Thailand. Jakarta has something else. Their
Badminton.
own. Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell
Indonesia's like the best in badminton every year.
And no, Philippines is pool, right?
I can imagine. Or
Billiards.
karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
That's so bizarre when they can sing the hell out of those songs.
Yeah. Indonesia has something called pencak silat, which is a form of it's like a British jiu-jitsu, but it's their version of it. Yeah.
British jiu-jitsu or Brazilian?
Brazilian, sorry. British Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
I think the British have done enough.
The British just won the other day.
Did they?
In the World Cup. Yeah, they're going to the semifinals.
They play Argentina.
They play Argentina, yeah, who they were at war with in the 80s.
I did look up who's left, and it's like the colonizers are playing the colonized.
Yeah. I believe Spain.
Spain, right? Argentina, England, and
There's one more.
there's one more.
I think Morocco got eliminated, right?
Yeah.
France.
France.
The Frenchies.
Francais.
The Frenchies are in it. So, you know.
Vive la France!
You should have Wemby say that. He signed pretty good, dude.
Yeah, he re-signed. He's back. If there was any doubt, he's signed an extension with the Spurs.
Didn't take the full max though.
No, he had to meet some goals to get that. But
What? I thought he said he didn't want it. He wanted him to get some more players for him.
I mean, that's what he said, but it also means he doesn't have to meet those goals anymore. So if he wanted the super max, he had to become like defensive player of the year, MVP. There's all these like qualifiers to hit the super max.
Oh, it's not guaranteed.
No.
Oh.
No, because he has to hit the certain things. And with the way he had health issues and whatnot, he just went the safe way. And, you know, he could say he's doing it to
Did you
give
hear?
the Spurs some room to sign other people.
Who knows?
But it doesn't matter. When you're making that much money, I mean, you got more money than you could ever imagine, not to mention his Nike contracts and all that stuff. So
Did you see Luke Cornett trying to get LeBron to come here?
yeah, we played it this morning on the sports show I do on Ticket 760 iHeartRadio. We played Luke Cornett's message to LeBron, and it was super corny.
It is
It
super
was like the
cool.
corniest thing I've ever heard.
His name's Cornett, dude. Duh.
He told him, like, we've got SeaWorld and we've got La Pandaria.
He goes, if you like that thing, you know, your kids, I don't know if they're old enough anymore.
Yeah, La Pandaria, SeaWorld.
He sounded like he was pandering to an ex-girlfriend.
And LeBron already said that San Antonio's boring. He was like, there's nothing to do in San Antonio.
Fuck
And
him.
it's like, he's right. There isn't anything to do. That's
Fuck
why everyone
him.
goes to bars and gets drunk. And
Yeah, for sure. There's stuff to do. You just don't drink.
there's nothing to do.
I went to the Hemisphere has like a concert series. I saw El Dusty last.
What's El Dusty?
He's the one that's like he makes like trap cumbia music.
Okay, sure.
That's pretty cool. It's just
Is
like
it?
it's like cumbia music, but like not trap. Like
Is it live band?
he has a congo player and like percussionist with him and stuff.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I
Well,
like it.
at least there's some instruments.
Yeah, he usually tours with. I don't know if you know who Boombasta is, local band here.
Mr. Boombastic?
No, Boombasta.
Oh, no, I don't know who that is.
It's a local like salsa merengue band.
Ini Kamazi. Isn't that Mr. Boombastic?
No, yeah.
Ini
no.
Kamazi? Mr.
Oh
Boombastic.
yeah. No, that's
It's not Ini Kamazi?
who's saying it wasn't me.
That's Shaggy.
Yeah, Shaggy sings Mr. Boombasta.
No, he doesn't.
I think so. dude.
No, it's Ini Kamazi. Mr. Boom.
Mr. Boombasta.
Oh, you're right. It is Shaggy.
We should get like
Shaggy sucks.
yeah, he does.
Well, what song did Ini Kamazi sing? Oh, Hot Stepper.
Hot Stepper. My son loves
That's
that
right.
song.
And Medicine with the Guru.
Yeah. And then I didn't know Shabba Ranks was a DJ.
Is he?
Yeah, I heard it on the radio the other day. That
didn't
he
know
was
that
like one of the
either.
founders of dance hall and Saka.
Okay, cool.
I was like, what the fuck?
You know what his real name is? Shabba Ranks?
Who?
Rexton Ralston Fernando Gordon.
What?
Rexton Ralston Fernando Gordon.
He's still black, right?
Apparently. He's Jamaican, man.
Jamaican. But a last name Gordon from Jamaica? I don't know a common Jamaican last name.
You know where they got their names from, right?
Yeah, they're playing in the World Cup right now.
Well, yeah. You know where most people from those islands got their names from, though.
Yeah. It was kind of given to them.
Yeah. It's kind of given.
Yeah.
Sure.
They fled from Ethiopia too, so.
They fled.
Well, they didn't swim.
Well, they didn't go voluntarily.
No. If you asked them, they might have. But Boombasta, they used to play open for Grupo Fantasma. Back
Oh,
in the day.
okay. I love Grupo Fantasma.
They're not together anymore, right?
I have no idea.
And then they have, what's their jam band, Brownout?
Brownout, yeah.
They still make albums.
Okay.
I just heard their from like a couple years ago.
Oh, well,
It's in my reading file.
there was a Brownout concert in my bathroom this morning. Oh. Just kidding.
Preparing for Jakarta or what?
Yeah, you never know, man.
This is gonna on up now. Yeah, okay. When you first get there, do you have to like drink the water to like go to?
You don't drink the water.
Okay,
That's
well-
number one.
But even the food, they still cook it with the water. You're supposed to assimilate, right?
Yeah, but that's
Your
fine.
gut?
I'm fine. I've never had an issue. But some people do have an issue. There's this thing called Bali belly,
Ooh.
and they say that's what happens if you're not used to the food. You get massive diarrhea.
It's like Montezuma's revenge.
Something like that. You know, the United States is having a diarrhea outbreak right now from contaminated produce. HEB had to release a statement the other day that said their produce is fine. You can eat it. Like literally yesterday, they released it.
And it's E. coli or just
It's some kind of parasite that's getting on like bagged lettuce and spinach and stuff like that.
It's all the Mexicans that are picking the lettuce out for revenge, dude. Here,
I don't know,
eat
but
this.
Texas and New York have had the most cases, and the CDC is issuing warnings about it to make
All
sure
produce or just the leafy produce?
leafy produce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leafy produce. And so they're advising you to make sure to wash all your produce like thoroughly. And HEB had to do some damage control
If you don't,
because Texas is one of the huge places where everyone's shitting a lot
because we're the shit.
because of this. And I actually covered this last week on my show when it first started to pop up in the United States. I talked about it, that it was happening. Me and Gary talked about it, and it's getting worse. So,
Really?
yeah.
No more salads, huh?
No salads.
Are they like? I guess I'll find out later if they're like restricting salads at restaurants and shit because they don't know.
Maybe. But if HEB is issuing a statement, then you know it's a big deal because they're usually on top of their stuff. So hopefully they got on top of this.
So Corpus Christi's having a water crisis. You live right next to
Yeah.
the shit, dude.
They're running out of water, apparently.
Yeah, because of the industry. The oil industry is fucking.
The fracking, they're using all the water for fracking.
You know, it's one of my case studies that I have to do this semester for the summer. I haven't gotten into it.
Can't they do what like the Middle East is doing and just build a bunch of desalination plants
Costs
to
too
create
much
water?
money, and the water from the Gulf Coast has sludge from the oil that they pull out of the Gulf
Oh
Coast.
yeah, okay.
So that puts stress on the desalination plants. It's not like the Mediterranean. Where
Well,
it's
have
like
you ever
blue.
been to Corpus? I mean,
Yeah, nobody stays there to hang out. You know?
it's not the greatest place to hang out. Yeah.
The oil industry fucked that shit up.
No, they do have a really cool amphitheater down there, the Concrete Street Amphitheater. It's a badass venue. It's an
played
old concrete factory.
I've played Rockets on the downtown Main Strip. He's a rock and roll bar, and the guy that booked me didn't know. I guess he thought I was just gonna play like rock and roll, and I just played hip hop. And the owners were pissed.
They didn't like it, huh?
The audience did. They stayed the whole night, but
Why did he book you then?
it was my friend was just like trying to hook me up and shit.
Oof.
Yeah, and then I played there. They have a skate park. I played there too.
Oh, cool.
Bad idea. It's right on the beach.
Oh yeah, did you get sand in your vag?
All my wife got full of sand, dude. It was terrible.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, F that. That's where you need to bring like the shittiest controller you have.
Yeah. Especially when you just bought for $1,300.
An old Vestax
Oh damn.
PMC something.
See those at the
Little
pawn
tiny
shop
one.
all the time.
I mean, whatever works, or just go laptop with it. Don't you just play songs with iTunes?
Yeah. After a while, I was just like, my equipment's getting too fucked up, dude. I was just like slamming songs into the next one.
I took a gig on Lake Travis once on a boat with
Those are-
turntables.
How was that?
Awful.
Why?
You can't use turntables on a boat.
Oh yeah.
My
That
needles
makes
were
sense.
just.
Oh, you were still on needles too.
I was on Serato, but it was still it was the needles Serato. I didn't have phase or anything, so it's just.
Shoot, quarters,
terrible,
dude. Push that shit down. Quarters.
No.
That wasn't gonna work either.
No, I tried.
Oh.
I tried, but when you're on that choppy water, man, and there's boats flying by you, making it even more choppy. No.
Oh, it wasn't like docked. You were all. you
No, they
out
were
there?
like cruising, like going to like the
Damn.
party spots.
Whose idea was that?
This girl did it for a girl
Always
for her birthday party, and I should have never done it. It was the worst
Always.
gig, one of the worst gigs I ever had.
causes the most
The
problems.
generator kept dying like mid set, so they had to keep restarting the generator for me.
What? Damn. How long were you out there for?
Probably like 5 hours, man. A long time.
That generator lasted 5 hours. Well, I guess it didn't last. You kept turning off.
No, I mean, yeah, no, it was a big generator.
Oh.
So it was powering the whole boat, not just me. Like all their electronics on the boat. Because it was a big old party boat.
Was it during the day? I assume.
It was during the day. It was hot. My records were melting. Like, it was bad, man. I would never do that again, ever. So yeah, you need to not use turntables on a boat.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up for the Alamo Ranch thing because it's kind. Have you been there before?
No.
It's kind of tight in there. Like for the one, we've done worse, but it's not as tight as like Cloud9 days.
Okay. Well, that wasn't that tight.
Yeah, but they had a stage. This doesn't have a stage.
Oh, okay.
And I'll have to figure it out.
Is it set up like all the other stout houses?
The theme is like that, but the floor plan is not. They're not all the same.
Oh, okay. Well,
some places are bigger than others. Have you been to the Grayson one?
No.
Yeah, that's 2 stories. And then next door is an Airbnb, and they get complaints all the time.
Of course. Do they just pay the fine and
Yeah.
move on? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Smoke does.
But whoever placed them there didn't think about the people that live there.
Smoke, the one down by St. Paul Square, has the hotel right next door, the Aiden.
Oh,
It used to be
yeah.
the Best Western Aiden.
Yeah.
And they're people who stay there can't sleep at night because of the Smoke Sky Bar.
And there's a what is it? La Quinta's right there, and then the Red Roof Inn's right there.
And so they get fined. Smoke Sky Bar gets fined every weekend, and they just pay the fine.
How much is the fine?
I have no idea, but I know the manager, who's my good friend, manages the Aiden. And he says every weekend he calls in a noise complaint, and the cops just come and fine him, and that's it. Damn. And they just pay it, and there's nothing they can do about it.
You know, they probably could do, if they had to do, pay a fine per complaint.
An escalating fine.
Right,
like it keeps getting higher and higher.
Yeah. Exponentially.
Yeah.
That would reduce that a lot.
I thought that place was going to go out of business because the dude went bankrupt and then went in there and stole a bunch of the equipment out and to sell it, even though the assets were supposed to be part of the bankruptcy. So he violated that.
Well, he went for Chapter 11, not 13.
I don't know the difference.
11 is reorganization of the property. And then 13 is you just sell off all your debt.
Ah.
But he owed a lot of money to a lot of different people that were his investors and shit.
Well, yeah, his name was all over the paper and all over social media for not good reasons.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he would donate food to the fire department and the ambulances and police and government officials and stuff like that. So I think that kind of helped him.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the bad stuff he did.
No, but I'm saying, but that probably helped him avoid getting into bigger trouble.
Okay. Well, you got to grease the palms where you can, right?
Yeah, especially downtown, dude. I live on the north side of downtown, and the longer I've lived there, I realize why it was available.
What's the north side of downtown? Give me a landmark.
Brooklyn and Broadway, past...
by Burley.
Yeah. Almost
by
I can walk to Burley.
Kind of by Alamo Heights,
way before that.
Okay.
Yeah, way before that. By Sam's Burger Joint. Or the Pearl.
Okay, yeah.
The
Pearl. That's the up and coming area.
Yeah, but not where I'm at.
That's the gentrified area.
Not where I'm at. It's going to be there. They're reopening Tropicana, the hotel that's right there.
Yeah.
That's on my same street, and they're going to open it in August. It's got a club and a bar and stuff like that.
Did you buy a place there?
No, I should though.
Okay.
I fucking should.
Yeah.
But San Antonio doesn't sell apartments.
You want to buy an apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like an individual unit.
Yeah. They don't sell it. And that's either condominiums or townhomes.
Yeah.
It's never an apartment.
And I wouldn't buy a condo because you got to deal with the board and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I know a buddy of mine lives in a condo that his mom purchased, and they're constantly fighting with the board there, getting stuff fixed, elevator problems. It all has to go through the community. It's like a giant homeowners association.
Yeah, and it should be a co-op.
It runs your damn building.
Yeah, it should be a co-op. It shouldn't be where you're buying the building. The property owner it's not responsible for that stuff.
Yep.
I saw a townhome for sale right by the Pearl next to Otto's Ice House, and it has a sign. I guess the person is trying to sell it. It says you can scan the QR code. Fucking nice. It's 1,100 square feet, and then I looked at the price, and it's almost $500,000. And the one next door, you could see what it was listed at. You can never see what they sold it as at the price. It was $1.2 million. I was like, God damn.
I want to buy a place that's like Bob's Burgers. Have you seen Bob's Burgers?
Yeah.
He's got the restaurant down below, and then his house, his apartment, and living quarters is above.
Yeah.
That's what I'd love to own, where you own the whole thing, the business down below, and then living right above it.
I know a spot.
Do you?
In Digwitty Hill.
Where's that?
In Digwitty Hill.
Digwitty O?
Digwitty Hill.
Oh, Digwitty Hill.
Where Puma lives.
Oh, okay.
There's a place, but it's you got to do some shit to it.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
still not
yeah.
fucking-
Well, no, I need something that's move-in ready.
No, this isn't moving ready. There's a lot of empty lots in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
They should build that shit.
I'd love to build like a coffee shop or like a lounge or something down below, wine bar or something, and then live up top.
I'm telling you, find some money. I'll show you the property. I'll take a
Well,
picture.
I need money too, so.
Man, I wish there was a job that you could recommend to people like business development, but they don't know where they're going to put their business. There's so many empty spaces that I come across.
Yeah,
all
it's
the time.
called commercial real estate.
I don't want to do
That's
that.
what it's called. There is a job.
No, I mean like dictate what kind of business to put there. Some cities have what they call like a business concierge or development concierge, and you just take the developers around. Like they tell your idea, and you're like, okay, I know a good spot, and then you take them to a few places, and you're like, right, this could be this, but it's not commercial real estate. Like the profit margin isn't there for. It's run by the city to try to keep the city from being gentrified in some places.
Well, yeah. Well, find me a spot that's cheap.
Define cheap.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't looked up the price of some of these places.
I'd love to open one up in San Marcos, to be honest with you.
Why San Marcos?
It has a better vibe than San Antonio.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
And you have constant, fresh customers.
Not always good.
Oh, it's always good.
Not always good. They're only there for 9 months out of the year.
That's fine. It's fine.
Whatever.
No, it's fine.
I tried.
The coffee shops are thriving in San Marcos. So are the bars, and so are the restaurants.
Oh, I haven't been up there in a long time. When's the last time you went up there?
2 weeks ago.
4?
I'm up there. I work up there a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm up there a lot.
I haven't been up there in a long time. Just drive right through it.
Nah, college town, man. You got kids these days are more appreciative of stuff more than we were when we were going up there.
Yeah, they're embracing the small markets
Exactly.
very much.
They're embracing the old, the vintage.
Yeah, I saw a video this morning about this guy, and I think of course, it's probably in Seattle, but the guy has instead of like going to a theater and like watching a movie, he has a listening, it's like a vibe where you go and you pay like $45 to listen to a record you probably have with other people. You take your shoes off, and he has like this light demonstration and stuff like that. And it's like a listening place.
Bar.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Well, they have those all over Japan, listening bars, and Spain too.
Yeah, they have one on the by Fort Sam, Volta.
Okay, I haven't been to that one yet. But they don't cost money to go in.
No,
you buy a drink or
You
something.
buy a drink, yeah.
But yeah,
And the bartenders spin.
exactly. That's exactly what I'd want to open up.
But the bartenders that have never DJ'd are going to spin?
Yeah, but they just play tracks.
Oh, yeah, touche.
They don't really like mix or anything.
Oh, no, I went in there one time, and the bartender was like staring at the record. And I was like, what are you waiting for? And he was like, I don't know, it just looks mesmerizing. I was like, okay.
Yeah. They're paid to just play music.
Yeah.
So, I went to one in Osaka that was just like that. They had every single hip hop album you could ever want. All the singles and everything. They had 2 Technique turntables behind the bar and a Pioneer S11 mixer, but they weren't using Serato.
You ever mess with the rotary mixer?
Yeah, I don't like them, but I see their purpose.
Why? What's their purpose?
I mean,
I don't know. That's what I was
playing music, I guess. House music.
They have one, Sounds Friends of Sound. He has one down in Southtown.
They're really pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently they have really good like preamps and whatnot, and the audio sounds good, but
And it's still 4-band, or is it?
I think they vary, but I don't see a lot of people, besides the house DJs or the EDM DJs messing with them too much.
Or the vinyl heads and stuff.
You set the EQ and forget it. And then in one of those listening bars where the DJ's not doing anything, that would make sense. A rotary. But I would just put a S9 in there, S7.
Whenever I'm like showing guys like how to DJ and shit like that, and they don't mess with they mess with the EQ a little bit too much, and I'm like, yo, man, you got to think of when the song was recorded and how it was recorded. Analog and digital even though it's all digital now, it doesn't sound the same and stuff.
No,
And he
no.
was like, well, if I have one guy was like, I didn't even think of that. And I'm like, come on, you can tell by your ears, guy.
Oh yeah, like a lot of stuff's made at people's houses these days, and if they
Yeah.
put it on vinyl, it doesn't mean it's going to have the vinyl sound.
No. And
Because it started out digital.
yeah, and sometimes when they record in their bedrooms and stuff like that, the echo and the reverb and stuff like that just gets a little too messy.
And if they don't record in like a good codec, it could be real thin. They recorded MP3 when they should have recorded WAV.
Yeah, you get real soft portions of the song and shit. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Your cousin's up in here. Gilbert Perez says, I missed y'all. Hope all is well. Is that your cousin?
That's not my cousin.
Well, he's got the same last name as you.
Yeah, we got around, dude.
Oh, okay. The Perez's like to multiply.
Yeah, they do. Dude, I need new glasses. I can't see that shit.
Okay, well, that's what it says. It says, missed y'all. Hope all is well. We missed you too, Gilbert. All is well. We're doing our thing, an impromptu show, as they all are.
Before you leave. When do you leave?
Next week.
I thought you'd leave on the 14th.
Nah, I wish.
You're only going for 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, well, yeah, I wish I left tomorrow, but I got shit to do. I got to get my car serviced tomorrow.
It doesn't service itself? It's a robot?
No, it doesn't service itself.
What do you have to do to get it serviced?
What
do they do?
Tires rotated.
That's it?
Yeah. And windshield wiper fluid. It's low.
Damn.
Yeah, I've had the car a year now, just over a year. And what have I done? This will be the second time I have had my tires rotated.
And they said you need special tires because it's heavy?
No, they just need to be rotated more often. They're not special or anything.
So in a year review, what do you give it?
Fantastic. That's all the maintenance I've done to it.
The only car you're ever going to buy again?
I've windshield wiper fluid and tire rotation. That's
Does it need blinker fluid too?
No, the blinkers turn off automatically, so you don't have to worry about blinker
How
fluid.
often do you use the self-driving?
92% of all my drives.
Really?
Yeah.
Still nervous? Not
No.
anymore?
No, not at all.
And it updates every...
There's an update out right now. I haven't plugged it in to update it yet, but it updates, I'd say about once a month.
What do you think about these Waymo cars?
I've never tried one, so I can't really compare. So.
See them downtown all the time. My son calls them robots. Look, there goes a robot.
They're also like $110,000 each, so and they're not for sale to the public either, so it's not really a comparison.
Well, they're still learning downtown.
Yeah.
let 'em
They're
go.
messing up too.
Right? When they mess up, they have to redo the whole learning model again, right?
I have no idea how that
I
works.
think that's what it does. Because it has to drive for like 6 months before it...
Everyone always compares them to Teslas, and I'm like, it's not the same thing.
Oh, it's not the same company?
No, not at all.
Huh.
No,
I got fooled.
no, it's not the same company. Those are Jaguars, those Waymos.
No shit.
Yeah, every single one of them's a Jaguar.
A
Jaguar.
A Jaguar.
Yeah.
They
That's why they're so expensive. They're Jaguars.
Jaguar.
My car was $40,000. It's now more expensive, but
Really? That's
yeah.
all?
And
But
then
you got the basic model?
at the time it was the only model available. Now they have a more basic model. They introduced after I bought mine, and then they have a more premium model. But when I got mine, there was only one Model Y.
Oh, that's right. And it spells, what you said, sexy or something like that?
Yeah, the Model S, the Model 3, the Model X, and the Model Y. So sexy, but the E is a 3. And but they discontinued the X and the S. So and they're shutting down those factories to turn them into Optimus factories, the robots.
Because he wants to go to Mars, right?
Well, no, he wants to sell consumer robots for people. So you can have a robot in your house that will wash your dishes or do your laundry or mow the lawn or walk your dog or, Optimus.
Dude, I have to write, I don't write code anymore, but I have to use this like a Python language to analyze statistics.
Yeah.
And stopped using ChatGPT and I used Codex. And I was trying to figure out where one of my files was, and then I was like, I can't find it. And then the fucking AI model was like, oh, I found it. It's right here. And I was like, are you in my computer? And it was like, yeah. I was like, what the
You gave it access.
I gave it access. It was weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you open the doors up.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty proficient because I did 15 maps and I messed up on all of them. And I was like, I don't want to open up each one and like rewrite the code. And it was like, I got you. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I still rarely use AI for anything besides just like asking stupid questions like, give me a good recipe for this or
I mean, what utility would you have for it in your daily life? Like mine's for school.
nothing.
Yeah.
I've had it like review a resume before.
Oh, dude, I've had to rewrite my resume, and I was like, I never did that, and it told me, oh, it's a big word for this, and I was like, oh, I've done that.
I've had it like proofread my cover letter and improve it, stuff like that.
Prove it? Or
Improve it.
Oh, improve it.
Yeah, improve it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to apply for a job tomorrow, and I'm going to probably
Media?
import. Yeah, media.
What are you gonna do, or what's the job
It's social media content producer.
for?
The Spurs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they offer you the jobs first, or they just
No.
post them and you
they offer
discuss?
them to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got any
I'm trying to, you know, I'm part-time right now with the Spurs, so I want a full-time gig, and this is a full-time gig, so.
I wonder how many people are full time. They gotta have a huge ass staff.
They got a lot of full-timers.
Yeah.
This is a job that you travel with the team.
Shut.
Yeah.
up. That's gonna be dope.
But I hear the pay's not great. So.
What do you think about the Spurs announcer? What's his name? Kobe?
I can't comment on it too much.
Oh,
But,
really?
Well, he's a colleague, and we have rules. Was a colleague.
I think it's illegal.
Yeah, there's HR issues there, so you know they dealt with it swiftly, and you know I can't
Yeah,
really
but
say too much.
he's not. That's not his wife.
It doesn't matter. The main thing is, and I'll say this, and then we need to move on.
Okay.
Before let me say this first.
You can't
what I
fraternize?
say now are my opinions only, and do not represent the San Antonio Spurs or Spurs sports and entertainment in any way. They are only my opinions and my opinions only.
I concur.
Imagine you're him,
Uh-huh.
and you're in the locker room. You have to interview all the players now, after everything that came out. It's going to be awkward, and you're creating an awkward situation.
But
Also, sponsors. You have to read sponsors during the game. You got to read ads during the game.
That makes sense.
Do these companies want you to be their spokesperson?
I mean, they're all. Never mind. We said we were gonna move on.
That's what I'm saying. People forget about that.
Yeah.
And there's a morale clause in every contract. So
For real?
yeah, especially a public facing position like that.
Man, I gotta sign a contract in August.
Not every contract, every public facing position where you're the face of a company. Yeah.
Oh, the fate. Well, I'm not asking because I'm public facing. I still have to talk to the community and shit.
Yeah, I would
I'm
look
asking you to
at
delete
your
all this.
contract. I'd look at your contract because there's probably some kind of morale clause in there where it says you can't do a certain thing. But
I just look at the benefits portion. I'm like, I'm good.
yeah, even I have a morale clause in my contract that I signed. I'm a part-time camera operator.
What
So,
is,
if you embarrass the company, they can fire you.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend blew him up, dude. Fuck, dude.
Okay.
It's all right. I like that bar he was at.
3-Star Bar got a lot of fame from that photo booth, the
And
infamous photo booth.
Dude, and it's like the locals like hole in the wall.
Dude, have you had the wings?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What are the just fried hard?
Yeah,
fried hard. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good wings. Across the street too, at Smash, they have good wings too.
People go to that 3-Star Bar just for the wings. Like I've been sitting out on the patio one day, and people will just walk up randomly. Hey, is this the place that has the wings? I'm like, yeah, go to the back, man, because it's a separate operation.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's the fried hard and 3-Star, and they're separate. But just go to the back. That's why I was like, go to the back.
I think I'll have that for dinner tonight.
They got like cheap old fashions over there too, cheap martinis and cheap old fashions.
I cannot drink an old fashioned. That shit fucks me.
Yeah, that's the point.
That shit fucks me up, dude. I used to drink Habadillo. That's another one. I was like, hell no.
I'm not big on hops, so
It's very hoppy.
yeah.
I could
it's in
drink
the
maybe
name.
one or two.
No.
I knew this girl that she used to drink dragon's milk, and that's 14%.
Like Khaleesi?
Khaleesi. What's
Yeah,
that?
she's the mother of dragons. She gave milk.
Oh, is that on that make believe show?
Yes, that make-believe show.
Whatever it's called.
What up, JTTX03? What up, y'all? Always good to catch a live show. Cheers, dudes. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Cheers to you, JTTX03. If you're watching or listening to this thing, jump into the chat. Appreciate everyone on the Alamo City Podcast Network. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel at DJLG210. We are at 594 subscribers. 494, I should say, and we're trying to hit 500. Once we hit 500, we will celebrate somewhere. I may break my sobriety and crack a beer with you guys.
Nice.
And I've got some Spurs merch to give away.
If you hit 500, it should be me, you, and Gary.
All right. That's what we'll do. We'll go hang somewhere.
Yeah. We should go. I should take it to my office. We'd like overview the.
We'll hang at your office.
I have a big spot where you can do it.
All right.
But you can look over the city. I'll see if we can do it at night.
We can have a party there?
No. No. We can. They've done other podcasts there. They've done.
Oh,
the
you're
Express
doing
News.
a podcast. I don't want to work for my celebration.
Oh, that's right. You got to.
I want to
we
celebrate.
could use my apartment has a rooftop we could use.
Okay.
And it looks right over.
Well, I need somewhere where I can invite public people.
You can
over.
invite public people.
Okay. Like people that you wouldn't invite to your mom's house.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
They have one with the golf simulator.
Because a lot of
too.
my listeners are degenerate assholes.
That's my favorite kind of people, dude.
Just kidding. No, for real though. Everyone I've met that listens to my show or any of the other shows I've produced in the past, they've all been cool as shit.
Ever met anybody that's that didn't they were listening to the podcast but you didn't know who they were?
Yeah.
Oh,
many
shit.
people.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people they don't jump into the chat. Sometimes people will tell me like I'm blah 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 on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, I recognize your name. But some people are like, nah, I just listen. I don't ever talk to you on social media. And I'm like, oh, nice to meet you, bro.
That's pretty cool. A local fame.
Yeah.
My friend
happens all the time.
Robert Silva listens to the Sports Cave.
Yeah, I know Robert.
Yeah, we went to high school together.
Yeah. Hey, Robert. He likes to donate.
Really?
Yeah,
he's a good dude.
He's a good donator.
He's a good dude. We did I took speech and I took oral interpretation with him.
What?
Speech.
Oh,
I took oral interpretation with him, and that's where you take like monologues or duets. I don't know what they call them, conversational pieces.
Okay.
And we did What's on First, and we won second place in district for our performance.
Oh, Chris Silva is the guy who donates. Sorry, not Robert. Robert, I do know who Robert is. He does
Chris
listen to the
that's his
Sports
brother.
Cave. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Chris listens to my other show, which is every weekday from 6 to 8 a.m. on Ticket 760 AM radio. And Shane Carter will be in on the show tomorrow, and I'll be back Wednesday. But Chris Silva does like to donate to that show. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got into an Uber one time, and he was driving. He was like, "Oh shit, you know my brother?" And I was like, "What? That's a pretty small world.
Oh, nice.
Small town."
Oh, maybe he's listening when he's driving Uber then.
Maybe. Yeah. And then Robert Silva, dude, has an obsession with karaoke, dude.
Ugh, I can't do karaoke.
Me
man.
either, dude.
I'm not good at it.
I got drunk with him one time, and we did Ain't No Fun.
Dude.
We just duetted it.
I tried to do Regulators with Gary in Japan, and we embarrassed ourselves.
That's the point of the fucking...
No, but people were like, y'all suck.
Karaoke's Korean, right?
I have
It
no
comes
idea.
From Korea? It means tone deaf or something?
I don't know, but we were terrible. Everyone else could sing all perfect, and it was just bad. I was like, and never again. That's what I said. Never again.
When I go to a karaoke bar, I get annoyed. Not that I go on a regular basis, but I get annoyed when people can't sing, and then I get super annoyed when people can sing and they just do too much to the song.
It's the worst when they get up there and they think they're on The Voice or something, and they're doing an audition for American Idol. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, they have competitions for that shit. My friend won like $500.
I got ripped off at a karaoke place in Osaka.
Why?
It was like a bar, and then there was these two girls waving us in outside, like, "Hey, come on in!" And we were walking so long we had to pee, so we were like, "Oh, let's go in there, grab one drink, take a pee." We get in there, and they're like, "Oh, it's kind of a cool place." And then they have like a little tablet where you can pick karaoke songs. They hand you a mic at the bar. You just sit there and sing where you're sitting.
That makes sense.
And so we're like, "Oh yeah, we'll do it." Pick 3 or 4 songs, and we're just bullshitting our way through some stuff. Then we get the tab, and they charged us for each song. Yeah. We were like, we thought this was free. And so,
Dude, when I have a situation like that, when I was in the Army, I was leaving basic training, going to training or job training or whatever. And I get off the plane in Savannah. And as I get off, Atlanta. And as I get off, I'm looking for a cab, and this man comes up to me and he says, "Oh, you need a ride, man? I have a taxi." And I was like, "Okay." And he pulls up in a Lincoln Navigator, and I was like, I was like, "You trying to rob me?" He was like, "No, I'm a taxi service." And I was like, "Okay." And then he drags me to the bus station because I had to take a bus from Atlanta to Savannah. And I got to the bus station. He was like, "All right, it's going to be $150. And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Well, I could take you back to the airport if you want." And I was like, "Yeah, take me back to the airport, dude." And he was like, No, I'll do it for 50. And I was like, "I'm not giving you nothing more than $20. He was like, I'll take $20. I'll take it. So
he tried to get you.
he was going to keep
He's
my
not
bags and shit.
You never get in a taxi that ain't running the damn meter.
No.
Come on now. Or negotiate beforehand when you get in there. They try to pull that stuff in Indonesia all the time.
Yeah, I also got robbed in Atlanta. I was going from one bar to the next, and I had to pee, so I went into the alley and shit.
Yeah.
And some homeless guy put a knife on me, took my wallet, let me keep my military ID. And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man."
Okay.
I was young and dumb, dude. I thought I was fucking invincible.
Yeah. I got pickpocketed in Bali once. They stole my iPhone.
Damn.
But it was my old iPhone. I had an iPhone 10 in one pocket and an iPhone 6 in the other pocket.
How long before you noticed it was gone?
Instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you stopped him?
No, I didn't stop them. There was like 10 dudes, and I didn't know who took it. So I just took the loss and left.
Damn.
Yeah, I was leaving a bar, and all these guys start coming up to me. "Hey, brother, where you from, man? Oh, blah, 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 America. Yeah, yeah." And then they start surrounding me, and I just feel someone, like 2 or 3 of them, bump up into me. And as soon as they did, I was like, "Get off me," like, because I knew they were trying to pickpocket me. And I reached in my pocket, and my iPhone 6 was gone.
The audacity, dude.
But I immediately went to my other iPhone, put it in lost mode, and blocked everything, so it's useless to them now. And it was like my international phone, so I had the SIM card in there for Indonesia, and the other phone I just had with me with the American SIM card in it.
You take 2 phones every time you go?
No, I did back then because you couldn't. Now you can do dual SIMs. I have 2 SIMs in one phone.
Really?
Yeah. The iPhone 15, you don't even use SIM cards. They're eSIMs, so it's all digital now. So like when I land in Jakarta, I'll just activate a local eSIM just right on the phone. Just go to a website and boom, bam, and then I have service. So, yeah, but back then, this was like 2017. There was only 1 SIM per phone, so I had 2 different phones. Yeah, but they stole it, and I knew right away what happened. So my fault.
I saw is the first episode where Gary has a picture of his colon on his neck. Is that the first episode?
Yeah, colon credentials. That's the first episode ever of LG's house where Gary, he was showing off his colon credentials.
I was cracking up at that shit. But that's who was calling me. I got to get one at the end of the month.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've never had one. And
You're there.
yeah, I'm there. I know I'm there.
Supposed to be like 45, right? That's what you got to do.
Yeah, also health insurance. I need some of that. That's why I'm applying for a full-time job.
Oh.
So
we do the Obamacare. Obamacare.
Yeah, we're past the...
the date?
Yeah.
That's so stupid, dude.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Well, I signed my contract for school, and it said my insurance started on May 1st, and I called Blue Cross Blue Shield to get my kids in. They're like, "Oh, the window's only from January, so when you sign your contract." I was like, "I signed my contract, and it says May, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do?"
Yeah.
That's so stupid. They're the real thieves of healthcare.
Yeah, well, it's country's a thief of healthcare.
Yeah. And then my vision is a pediatric vision. I'm like, what the fuck?
You have pediatric vision?
Whoever entered it incorrectly.
Oh.
I was supposed to go talk to them today, but I've been busy all day.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Greg Costanuela's in here. Says, "What up, fellas? Let's go together, LG. Team 83. Oh, colonoscopy teamwork. We could go together, have like a colonoscopy party. And
No.
everyone goes at the same time and shares the same instruments.
Not down
No?
for that. Nah.
Then we could compare and contrast.
It would be funny to have when you have to drink.
I know people that do that. They have like colonoscopy, like sponsor brothers. Like,
Shut up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're due, man? Oh, we're due. Oh, we got to set it up. So they go together. I know people that have done that.
It would be funny to watch people that have to drink that juice and shit.
You have to drink a juice?
Yeah, they have to clean yourself out.
Like
For
it's
2
like
days.
prune juice or something?
No, it's like a gallon, like a fucking big ass fucking thing of like poop juice.
Well, why would you drink poop juice to clean you out? Wouldn't that make
That's
you
what I
worse?
call it, poop juice. It's like a super duper probiotic that flushes you out, and you can't eat anything.
Well, you could just
for
get a
2
bag
days.
of lettuce right now, and that'll help.
And you see the parasite. Yeah, you clean you out. But now it's a pill, and then they give you the poop juice. You just have to drink 2 gallons of it. It tastes like shit, I heard.
No, thank you.
And you can't eat anything. Can only drink water, coffee, no sodas, nothing like that.
Well, I need to book one, so maybe I'll do like healthcare tourism and go get one in Thailand or something.
That's fucking
for like
nuts.
$10.
Go to Mexico.
I'd rather go to Thailand.
That's closer.
I know, but I think I would trust the Thai doctor more than I would the Mexican doctor. No offense to the Mexicans.
How much is a colonoscopy in Thailand? What is it?
I don't know.
That's something to look.
Definitely cheaper than America.
At. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's probably $10, or so they probably have a quick drive-through you could go to.
But now you can compare prices and shit. What's in here in the United States, you can like look up prices and tell the person.
Yeah, but it's still like $10,000 versus $9,000.
Well, I'd rather pay $9,000 than $10,000.
Well, yeah, versus $10 in Thailand at the drive-through colonoscopy hut. So
Drive through, just hang your ass out the window. All right, go.
they probably have STD huts on every corner.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it.
we got an industry there that requires it.
And then Ladyboys is just Thailand, or are they
No,
all over?
they have
all over
there's
Indonesia?
ladyboys here in America, man.
Not like that. Not like they have over there.
It's all
You could get fooled over there pretty
it's all
easy.
Asia, man.
Really?
They originated. The name Ladyboy comes from Thailand. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
they were the first government to recognize them as an actual official third gender.
You said them to recognize ladyboys,
Yes, they have a third gender over there.
but they're not allowed to compete in sports and shit like that, right? I mean, not that
They might have their own league.
they have a. I've seen the kickboxer ones, right? They've been in kickboxing.
I think they kickbox, yeah.
Man,
But I think they have to compete in the men's sports.
but they don't have their own league.
No, I don't.
would
Think. There's
make
not
sense.
enough of them. It's like 1% of the population.
That would make
Less
sense.
than 1%.
I don't know why the world freaks out. They've been doing that shit forever.
It's medieval times had ladyboys.
For shit
you
like
know?
that forever. I learned the other day that the reason the pharaohs were wearing makeup is because the women used to be in charge, and then when the pharaohs became men, that they were trying to mimic the women.
Okay.
That's pretty weird.
All right. Sure.
I come across shit all the time. I was like, what the fuck?
You are a wealth of knowledge, my friend.
No,
you're like
useless.
Encyclopedia Britannica over here.
Encyclopedia Mexican. You had to read those books, Encyclopedia Brown, as a kid?
Encyclopedia Britannica. Not
Brown. that's
Brown?
like- yeah, it was like this.
Sounds racist.
He lives in Illinois.
There's
It's
an
a-
Encyclopedia Brown.
Yeah, it's a character.
No,
and he
I've
had
never
a
heard of it.
series of books called Encyclopedia Brown, and he like solves crimes for his neighborhood and shit. His dad's the chief of police, but he steps in and saves the world.
Don't remember it.
It's pretty good.
You read a lot, right?
The reason I read a lot in the like third grade, I think I was not reading at my grade level, and I had to take reading classes, and I was like very like I so much I had to practice. I took reading classes from fourth grade all the way to my sophomore year in college. I had trouble reading.
Well, I took a bunch of literature classes in college as well. So I took adolescent literature and children's literature.
Adolescent. That's Encyclopedia Brown. That would be adolescent literature.
Now we read stuff like Harry Potter.
Oh, more modern stuff.
Yeah.
Up to date, not modern. I hate saying that.
Yeah. In children's literature, we read like Grimm's fairy tales, like the originals, Alice in Wonderland.
Dr. Seuss.
We never did Dr. Seuss.
They think it's a woman, right?
What?
No, that's
he's a
Shakespeare.
dude. Dr. Seuss is a dude.
That's his pseudonym, though.
Yeah, but he was a dude. He's like
Yeah,
a real guy.
I read stuff that they think Shakespeare was a woman. That the pseudonym was
Was it
William
a lady boy?
Shakespeare. No, because you couldn't. In that day, even the men, if you portrayed a woman,
Yeah, all the actors were men.
Yeah.
I know that.
But some scholars think that Shakespeare was a woman.
Huh.
That he had a.
Aren't there pictures like portraits of him?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
so
they
it
think-
might have been a trans.
an maybe. I mean, but it's an interpretation. Like the pictures of
Might
George.
have been a trans man.
But the pictures of George Washington are what some artists interpret him as, and the one that made it all the way through is the most famous one. So,
Have you seen Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness on HBO?
no, is that Larry David?
Yes, it is. It's his new show.
Is it dry like his all his other stuff?
It's exactly Curb Your Enthusiasm, but it's like he got a time machine and he goes and he's like Quantum Leap. You remember Quantum Leap? He'd go back in time as a different character. So Larry goes back in time and he becomes like George Washington or different characters. Alexander Graham Bell, the guy who sat next to Rosa Parks on the bus.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and he acts out these situations. Basically, he didn't really have a time machine. It just cuts to different eras.
Huh.
He'll be at the Boston Tea Party in one, but he'll be like just himself. Be like Larry David's at the Boston Tea Party, and he's like, "What's up with the tea?" Like just doing his stick.
What's up with the tea?
Like nobody invited me to the party. I mean, y'all are having a party on this boat.
It's a costume party. We're all dressed up as Native Americans.
That's one of the bits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, I love costume parties.
I wanted to be.
You could dress up and be an asshole, and no one knows who you are. Like, but it's produced by Obama's production company.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a risk.
and Obama's in it.
Really?
He cameos in it. So does Jimmy Kimmel, and a whole bunch of people cameo in it. Samuel L. Jackson is the narrator.
Oh, nice. It's on HBO?
Yeah,
I have to
there's
check
3
that out.
episodes right now.
What is it called? Larry?
Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness.
By on quantum mechanics, Quantum Leap. There's an episode that circles through YouTube every once in a while. It's like a clip, and he quantum leaps into a boy that has Down syndrome, and he says, "Oh, shit, I'm retarded."
It was acceptable back then.
Yeah, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck, man?"
There's a good episode of Sunny in Philadelphia where he quantum leaps into a janitor. It's like a crossover episode, sort of, even though Quantum Leap doesn't exist anymore. Not that version of it.
That's so crazy that they were thinking that back then. Quantum mechanics wasn't even as prestigious and known as it is today.
Oh, science, bitch.
Yeah, I read this other thing the other day.
Yes, science.
Quantum entanglement, right? It's where 2 particles can exist at the same time in different places. And
Oh, I thought that was like what comes after a menage a trois, quantum entanglement.
right. But shout out to Jada. So if everybody's made out of particles, right? So you have a particle somewhere else that's existing the exact same way that your particles here are existing. So there's like an alter.
Oh, it's the multiverse.
Yeah,
theory.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's like Spider Noir.
Yeah, exactly.
You seen that show?
No.
Oh, Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man
What?
on Amazon Prime. It's fantastic.
That man is hard up for money, dude.
No, it's good, man.
Really?
He got paid too. Oh, it's really good. Yeah.
Huh.
It's like an alternate universe Spider-Man.
Is it a series or is it just a
Yeah,
movie?
it's a series.
Huh.
And it's an old like LA noir like detective murder mystery thing, and it's filmed in black and white. You can watch it in color, but they colored it. So it looks like a 1960s show that used to be in black and white, but now it's in color because they made it color. So it's all like super saturated and like looks unnatural, but it's meant to be watched in black and white. It's actually really good. I recommend it.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I got shows to watch now.
Yeah, you need to get up on some shows.
I just watched Tom Segura's Bad Thoughts. I saw
Okay.
the first episode.
Is that a stand-up?
Yeah, Tom Segura. Yeah,
It's a stand-up show though. It's not like
no,
a
it's
TV
a-
show.
It's a show.
Oh, it's a
on
sitcom.
Netflix.
Okay,
No,
I haven't
it's
seen
like
it.
these shorts that are like his bad thoughts.
I love Tom Segura, so
It's
I
hilarious.
have to
dude.
check it out.
The
His
first-
stand-up's great.
The first one, I felt like I was in the simulation theory. It's this old guy that goes back to college, and he goes back to a black college, and he joins the step team. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll have
it's
to check it
hilarious,
out.
dude.
I just got done, like right before you got here, watching a show on Netflix called Midnight Mass, which is
I've
about,
heard of that before.
Yeah, it's about like angels and devils and vampires and the Catholic Church mostly. So, yeah, and cults and
That's
whatnot.
what what's his name? Tucker, the news broadcaster.
Carlson.
Yeah, he thinks that the aliens are demons and angels and stuff like that.
Could be.
Yeah, because the Bible talks like Ezekiel talks about seeing a UFO
Well, yeah,
in the first chapter.
this show gets into like angels and how the first time an angel was seen by a human, they were scared shitless or whatever, and blah blah blah. I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
No. The description of an angel, I saw a rendering of it. It's this, I forgot what the name of the angel is called, but it has eyes all over it, different sizes and stuff, but it has wings and everything, and it's like this weird. I'll have to look up the name of the.
Yeah, they don't look like a woman in a white, dress,
Right,
with golden hair and a halo over. They don't. They're like big creatures.
entities.
Yeah, they're creatures.
Yeah, that's just nuts.
Yeah. Anyway, I recommend it. Midnight Mass. It's kind of a slow burn, but it's a limited series. There's like 8 episodes, and there's nothing after that. So once it's done, it's done.
Oh, that's it. They didn't renew the.
No, it's a mini limited series, is what they call it, which is good.
Who stars in that?
Nobody.
Known?
Nobody famous I can name. No,
Dude, I saw Project Hail Mary the other day.
I've seen the previews. I'm not a big whatever that dude's name, Gosling.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that guy.
It gets corny like midway through. I don't know how people were praising the hell out of it. I heard the book was really good, but
No, I'm watching a lot of Apple TV stuff. Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed is my show
Excuse
right
me?
now. That's what the show's called.
children
Maximum.
listening, sir.
It's called, well, it's not a children's show. Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed.
Huh?
It's roughly about cam boys, like
Cam boys?
Yeah.
Like you?
kind of, but a little more risque. I'd be doing other things, on the cam.
Like porn and shit like that?
Yeah, like cam girls, but boys. And it's all about like no spoilers, but it's about like a scam that these cam boys are running.
Damn.
They blackmail you. They record your session.
Huh. Dude, during COVID, I was making ceviche and selling that shit. This house I used to go to on the by the Alamo Dome, the guy, he would always order like 3 or 4 jars at a time. But when I first started going, he would only meet me at the street, and I couldn't get out of my car. He was like, "Just get out. I'll just get handed through the window."
Like a drug deal.
Yeah, almost, dude. And the more I started selling to him, I got to like get out of the car, and then one time went to the doorstep, and then one day he opens the door, and it's like red lights all in the fucking room and the house and shit like that. And I was like, okay. So the next time I went, he opened the door, and these 2 girls were behind him, and then there was like all this stuff on the wall, like toys and shit. And I was like, oh, what the? And he was like, yeah, we film movies here. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yes! Yes!
I was like, holy shit, dude. I didn't get to hear that part.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
How long is this snippet, dude?
Oh, that's just Meg Ryan.
Oh, that's from what is it called?
When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
I've sat in the exact chair that she did that in.
That's in New York.
The Cat's Deli in New York.
Cat's Deli.
The roast beef was so good that she had to let it be known how good it was.
Is that what she ordered? Or roast beef?
I think
she
it was
ordered
corned
soup.
beef.
Corned beef.
Yeah, corned beef.
What a.
It was like a Reuben.
Yeah, the slang term for vagina sometimes is a roast beef.
Open roast beef sandwich.
Yeah. That's fucking. I'm sure the author threw that in on purpose.
Greg's in here. He says, have I watched Deadpool and Wolverine yet? No, I have not. And he wants to know, when is y'all's DJ gig together? When is our DJ gig together?
August 14th, Stout House,
That
Alamo
would be
Ranch.
exactly 1 month and 1 day from today. That is a Friday at Alamo Ranch Stout House. Leave early because of the traffic.
It gets packed in there too, dude.
And apparently it gets packed in there. I'm going to need my section roped off.
I can do
apparently.
that.
Yeah, it needs to be roped off because I don't like people around me. And I take no requests, and I'm playing nothing but old school.
Oh, okay, I'll do the newer stuff.
Yeah, you're going to have to because I don't have it.
I started updating my library. I can't slack on that shit. It was taking too long to go through stuff that.
I got nothing, man. I had to re-add my library to Serato, and it was like 47,000 unanalyzed files.
Damn.
And I was like, so I let it run overnight to reanalyze all my files.
It took a whole 12 hours and shit?
I don't know how long it took. I just slept and woke up, and it was done.
Yeah, when I updated my operating system, I had to do that.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? It hasn't been that long.
It was pretty long.
I guess because I removed Serato from my system and then had to reinstall it. But
I want to see what the AI patch does.
there's an AI patch?
Yeah, there's an AI app that you can get with it, and it sits right next to the search bar on the new.
What does it do?
Recommend songs and shit.
Oh.
It'll recommend like 10 songs.
Doing your job for you.
Well, Takes a long time to pick a song.
You said there was scroll face.
Yeah, especially right. But especially while these news, I don't know half of this shit.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but this bar is like Friday nights is more people our age and shit.
Have you been to Roundabout Bar?
Where's that?
I have no idea. Beacon Hill or something like that?
Beacon Hill in off Blanco?
Yeah, sure.
Is that where Beacon Hill's at?
I don't know.
Oh, I know Government Hill.
Roundabout, yeah. Roundabout, Beacon Hill, 1710 Blanco Road. Yeah. Have you ever been there? It's a craft bar, craft beer, wine place. They said they might be interested in daytime DJ that plays like down tempo, like other stuff, lounge.
Roundabout?
Yeah, Roundabout.
Oh, it's in the Roundabout. You know what I'm talking about by Blanco Cafe? You said.
I have no idea. Is there a round? The Roundabout right there.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
there the other day.
Yeah, Roundabout. Huh. That's what the name of the place is.
And they serve what?
Craft beer and wine.
No food.
I don't know. Yo, they got pretzels. I was looking at, they got hot dogs, pretzels.
My favorite. There's gonna be a hot dog festival, dog, next weekend.
All right.
It's my favorite food.
Anyway, my buddy went down there the other day, and he was talking with one of the bartenders, and he mentioned, because I had mentioned to him I'd love to do like a daytime gig where I play like, like lounge music, like different type, not necessarily top 40 open format crap.
No,
just like stuff you can easy listening stuff.
Mushroom jazz.
Yeah.
I love that
Like
shit.
like a lo-fi.
Lo-fi. Well, some lo-fi is too slow for me.
And, well, some lo-fi sucks too.
Yeah.
But and some down tempo house sucks too. But
Is down tempo house? What's the BPM on that?
it's the same.
Really?
They call it down tempo because it's not like main floor shit.
Yeah,
like constant build ups all the time. It's more jazzy.
Oh, there's no like the bridge is not necessary for the build
No,
up.
it's not necessarily like lower tempos, like slower tempos, but
Slow vibe kind of feel.
yeah, it's like lo-fi but house kind of, just more chill house.
Chill. There's a genre called chill house.
Yeah, it's like that. It oftentimes gets lumped into that genre. So I don't know the difference. There's so many like subgenres of dance music. It's
Yeah, I don't know.
unbelievable.
I like soul house. That shit's pretty cool. But I also like.
I like new disco.
I do love new disco. That shit is fucking tight.
Yeah. And funk, new funk.
Yeah, new dance. When I did this is when those genres first came out. I had a gig at Broadway Bar, and the guy, I got there and there was already a guy set up, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, my bad. And I was like, what are you gonna play? And he was like, new funk and new disco, and I was like, I've never heard of it. And he was like, you look old anyways, and I was like, fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Yeah.
Greg says he delivered some THC drinks to Stout House Alamo Ranch today. Greg is a liquor distributor.
Is he a DJ too? I met a guy that was a DJ and did that.
I don't know if he's a DJ.
Well, he'll see.
He said he's going to try to make it and bring some drinks.
Is
I don't drink, Greg.
that the only flavor he has?
No, he does all sorts of stuff.
Oh, I got a shot
I don't
of that.
smell. I don't have any THC in my system either, Greg. So maybe you can bring me some liquid death.
Those are so good.
I guess.
I guess they're
it's
so good.
water.
I don't know. It's mountain water, dog. Mountain spring water.
Sure. But
I have Willie's Remedy. Have you seen that advertisement for that?
is that Willie Nelson?
Yeah. He has a THC drink.
Everybody's got THC drinks now.
Man, some of them don't hit, and then some do. Like I'm just like, ugh.
I'm good on the THC drink. I may have like a beer, but I'm not going to have. I'm trying not to drink as much. I've actually lost weight since I quit drinking.
That makes sense. I need to do that too.
Lost weight, and I don't make stupid decisions at 2:00 in the morning anymore.
Buying Amazon products for no reason.
Yeah, or just going to bars at 1:55 and taking out the trash so I can get a drink at 2:15.
You done that before?
Of course, you haven't.
Yeah. But I was working there, so
Yeah, well, technically, I was working there too,
yeah, I've done that before.
but bussing some dishes.
Bussing some dishes. Yeah, I've done that before too.
The things you do at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Calling the ex-girlfriends.
Yeah,
It's not
drunk
good.
dialing.
Yep.
I have cleaned up a bar till like 5 a.m. one time, a couple times.
Yep.
That's too much, dude.
Yeah, no. And when you're at the bar after 2, after midnight, you really shouldn't be there unless you're working.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, August 14th, I will be coming out of retirement to DJ with Mr. X-Boy RD here.
You have a monitor?
I have a monitor.
Okay.
And we will be DJing it up on a 4-deck set.
Yes.
4 decks.
I got to figure the setup for that.
Yeah. What do I need? I just need to bring cables to plug in, like XLRs.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Unless you have some extra fancy lights, but I have enough lights.
I don't got no fancy lights. Yeah. I got lights for camera stuff. Not. I gave you my fancy lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only went on one color.
What do you mean?
I didn't know how to change it.
No, it changes colors.
It stayed on one color.
It changes colors.
Well, maybe I didn't have it near sound or something because it just stayed purple.
Yeah, you blew it.
Probably.
There's a little dial there that you can like make it react to the sound, and it should dance around and change colors.
But it was an older one.
Yeah, I know, but it still works.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. I need more lights. I don't need more lights. I need to retire and get to this, use this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we need to do like daytime coffee shop gigs, like, or roundabout bar.
I'm gonna have to go check. Is that open today?
I'm sure they open every day, but I got the contact's name and information for
You
setting
tell
up
me
the
off
gig.
air.
Yeah, I'll tell you off air.
I'm gonna have to go check it. I'll go check it out. I need just, if you find a place, just tell me and I'll go scout it out.
Yeah, go scout it out, and maybe we can do something there.
Yeah, I definitely need to check that out.
Check it out. You know where it is.
Yes.
Roundabout
Yes.
with the fountain in the middle, right?
With the
There's like a
fountain. That doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work.
Well, cool. Be there August 14th. I'll probably be really tired, so I might need some caffeine.
You're coming right off the fucking plane too, right?
Pretty much.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
pretty much.
And it's 16 hours?
33. Yeah.
I'm gonna slip you some cocaine or something.
16 hours from
Jeez.
Tokyo.
Damn, dude. So what? From Tokyo to Jakarta. What
It's
is
like
it?
9 or 10 hours.
Still?
Yeah.
And no stops, just straight?
That's direct. Yeah, Tokyo to Jakarta in like 9 hours. But then I got to stop on the way back. On the way back, I'll be stopping in Houston for 3 hours. So, which is fine because the Houston customs always takes really long, even though I have global entry.
Damn, dude. They go through all your stuff?
No,
Oh.
no. Not
They just
unless
look
they-
at you, look suspicious.
No, well, it depends. If it's busy, they might look at your stuff. They don't really go through it, but usually, since I have global entry, I just walk through the line, and they have facial recognition now. You walk up to the kiosk, and it does a little facial recognition thing, and then the customs guy's just like, "Welcome back," and then you walk by, and that's it.
I wonder if they have to be versed in other languages by job requirement.
Nah, just
No?
English. Yeah, just English.
Huh.
Yeah, English is the language of airports.
A lot of my, all my fucking colleagues and coworkers don't speak English very well, and so I've been like texting them to talk to them like right in front of me, so I could make sure they understand what I'm saying,
Yeah,
and
well,
it translates for you.
everyone at every airport I've ever been to in the world speaks English. Every worker. I think it's a requirement because it's the international business language.
The dollar, dude.
The almighty dollar, yes. So, yeah, be there at Stout House on August 14th. I also have a gig that day in San Marcos, so I will be extra tired.
What,
Yeah, I have a shoot in San Marcos that day.
dude? Do you want me to get somebody else?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine because I'll be so hopped up on adrenaline. I can never like get to sleep when I get back.
Oh,
So it'll
and
help
you're-
me out.
And you'll be on jet lag time, right?
The jet lag always hits me like 2 days later.
Really?
Yeah. So it actually helped me out because I won't be able to get to sleep because I'll be on a different time zone. So I'll be fine. I'll probably get home from the gig and stay up till 7 a.m.
How long does it take you to adjust from the jet lag?
About 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
About 2 days. It just depends. It depends on how much rest I get on the plane, too.
Can you actually sleep on the plane?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Depends on what's around me. Is there a crying baby?
That would drive me-
There's someone kicking my seat.
That would drive me nuts, dude. 16 hours on a plane?
Well, yeah. It's going to be more than 16.
You get up and walk around into?
Yeah, hell yeah, you do.
You have to.
Yeah, you have to.
End up with blood clots in your leg and shit.
That's my problem. I got a bad right knee, so I got to stretch it all the time. So
Damn.
I try to get aisle seats.
Did you get an aisle seat?
I got an aisle seat on 4 flights out of the.
How many total? Damn, 4. Out of how many?
3, 4. There's 6 total flights. 3 there, 3 back, and I've got an aisle seat on 4 of them.
Oh, it's a good ratio.
Yeah.
Damn, 6. Damn. Probably why I don't travel.
But the middle seat I got is like it's the middle. So like it's like 3 on the left, 4 in the middle, and 3 on the right. So I'm in the middle aisle, middle column, and there's 4 seats, and I'm in one of the 2 middle seats. So I can escape either direction.
Do you ever see people with the VR headsets in the airport?
I've never seen anyone doing VR. No.
Like not just to chill and shit like that?
No, I see people playing games all the time.
Yeah,
like on their Nintendo Switches or whatever they have. But
I took my son to do the at the River Center they have the Fever place.
yeah,
It's a VR simulation of we saw the outer space. That shit was fucking gnarly, dude.
I've never done VR.
It's very like you can lose your balance pretty fast.
I've heard.
Yeah, and then it was space and the galaxies and shit, and you'd be like standing on the platform or the virtual platform, and then it disappears from under you, and you're like, what the? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
Maybe one day, but I'm
My
not
son
ready
was
for
like
it yet.
guiding through that shit like he lives there. I can see why people get lost though in that shit.
There were some NBA games this playoffs that were broadcast in VR, which is crazy.
I saw when they did the what's the Sphere in Vegas. They showed
Yeah.
the games on there.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
That was the footage from the YouTube videos was even cool.
They have that one in Dallas. I forget what it's called, but it looks like you're sitting courtside. It's just a huge screen. I think they call it the volume or something like that. But
I have
it's
to go to Arlington in November. What is it called? The volume?
something like that. Just type in huge screen in Dallas. No, I think the volume is where they shot the X-Men stuff.
Oh,
That's that big LED screen where they shoot like Star Wars and stuff.
I have to go to a conference in Dallas in November. My first one. A little nervous.
It's called the Cosm.
The Cosm.
Yeah,
Spell that.
COSM.
COSM.
The Cosm. And it's like a giant. It's basically looks like you're sitting courtside. It's life-size TV screen.
And what's the price for that?
I have no idea, but it's a
don't say.
sports bar. So
It's a sports bar.
Maybe
It's just like
yeah,
drink to stay.
yeah. Maybe it's cheap. You just buy drinks.
I don't know. Drinks aren't cheap anymore.
No. Well, come and buy some drinks at our gig on August 14th.
Yes. Awesome staff too.
Be sure to tip your DJ.
Awesome staff. I get tipped pretty well there.
All right.
Yeah, I get tipped pretty well.
I need to find my tip jar then. Put my tip.
But they get very. It's mostly the chicks too that get very like needy.
They want to hear Bad Bunny over and
No,
over
the
again.
new song is this. Little Miami is this name of this chick. It's like the hot song right now. It's
Okay.
called Spend That.
Well, they're gonna hate me then.
No, they don't. I only play it when the young girls are in there. And they had some last Friday. They had some like a group of girls. I guess they were just all hanging out, but I guess they were all in like dance team together at some point. They were doing like choreography and shit. I was like, the fuck?
Cool.
It's whatever.
Was it the Hype Squad?
That's what it seemed like.
The Hype
Dude.
Squad was up in there.
That's what it seemed like.
I partied with the Hype Squad the other night.
They're going back to cheerleaders, right?
And Pop Stroke. No, they're not going back to cheerleaders. They are going to have silver dancers at select games along with the Hype Squad.
And you said you went to where?
Pop Stroke.
That's a golf place.
Yeah, it's Tiger Woods' mini golf place over off of I-10 and over there by
By the rim.
no, on the other side by UTSA kind of.
They have a bar they're opening there too. They're opening the mini golf at the Pearl. Do you see that?
No.
It's all replicated of old San Antonio.
Oh, nice. Well, Pop Stroke's not like fun mini golf. It's like putting green practice. It doesn't have like a laughing clown and a windmill and waterfalls. It's just like real greens.
Like Top Golf, but
yeah, but
driving.
but for putting. Yeah.
putting. You play golf?
No, I took golf in college.
For real?
Yeah,
Okay.
I took bowling and golf.
Bowling.
Yeah,
In college.
yes, I had to take PE.
What was your grade? Did you have? Well,
I got an A.
What was the homework? You just had to come to class,
There was no homework. Yeah, you just go to class.
and the classroom was the bowling alley
yeah,
on
yeah, it was the bowling alley.
what the.
You showed up and they'd teach you some tips. A lot of times your lessons were only like once a month.
And you had to
And
go
then
practice.
You had to go every week and play a game, basically practice what you learned on Monday. So like Monday they teach you something and the rest of the month you just practice that technique.
apparently you didn't retain it, right? You don't play bowling. Play bowling.
I haven't bowled in a while, but I know I learned some techniques. And then golf was at the driving range, and you would just show up, and then they'd teach you a technique, and you just practice it throughout the week.
So you have rounds in bowling, right?
Games, I guess.
Games?
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I
the
don't think
verb
there's
for bowling.
rounds.
Bowling?
Yeah,
I
it's
asked
just
too many
games.
questions.
No, there's just a
Wow,
game. You play
cool.
10 frames.
Frames. That's what I was trying to think of. You know, they teach. They're gonna start teaching gaming, like how to play video games at the elite level at school and shit.
Well, they already do, man.
Then they have leagues too.
Yeah,
teams.
that's all-
I'm
yeah,
what
there's
the
leagues.
fuck, dude?
We've got an esports arena here in San Antonio.
And the
the,
winners are never. You would think they would be fat and shit.
Techport Arena has an esports arena inside of it.
What? Can you go watch that shit?
Yeah,
Tech,
they have competitions all the time.
I'm learning shit today.
Yeah, go to Techport, man. It's far, but go there.
I live downtown. Nothing's really far unless you come to your house and you get stuck in traffic.
Well, Techport is still far.
That's Freeman Coliseum, right?
No,
Where?
It's out there by Kelly, I think. It's by Boeing, wherever Boeing is.
Oh, Techport.
Boeing Techport.
Okay.
It's there, but the Boeing plant is out there. Whatever.
Where they fix them, make the planes and fix
I
them.
think it's Kelly.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's Kelly. It's out there by Kelly. It's like right on the fence of Kelly. They hired me to fly a drone out there one day, but they neglected to tell me that they were located next to Kelly Air Force Base. Needless to say, we needed over 72 hours to get clearance, so I did not fly a drone that day.
Dude, we have a fucking drone, and my boss didn't get the clearance in time, and so we had to take pictures of some trees and shit like that, and he had to hold it up with his hands so he could take the pictures.
Yeah, you need clearance sometimes, man.
That's gnarly.
I had to fly botanical gardens a few times, and the first time they didn't tell me they wanted a drone. I was doing my regular shoot with regular cameras, and then they were like, all right, now I need you to get some drone coverage of the atrium over here. And I was like, you're next door to Fort Sam Houston.
Dude,
It takes 72 hours to get clearance.
I think I might have a job for you.
All right, let me know. I'm licensed, and I
What do you
I know how
charge?
to get clearance. It depends on the job, but I charge hourly.
Yeah, the guy we used was $100 an hour.
Yeah, I'm a little more than that, but I'll let you know off the air. Yeah.
He edited. Well, he didn't edit. He just put the pictures and the footage in different files that we needed.
Well, yeah, I'll do that. I don't edit. Edit's extra.
No, he didn't edit at all.
Yeah, yeah. If
No,
you want
I
editing,
think
that's
he
extra.
did.
That's
Sean's
my
fine.
editing rate. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy we use is an architect that films or takes footage of places that are about to get demolished and shit like that.
Yeah. Well,
That's
let me
pretty
know. Let me know the gig. If anybody needs a drone pilot out there, I'm a licensed, certified FAA certified drone pilot. So I do all sorts of stuff, construction flyovers, real estate, whatever you need, I can do it. Movies.
Before we get off, so it's recorded. I remember later. The next episode, I want to show you I made a story map using maps and shit. But I have to present it to a company, but it's interactive. And so if you can interact with it, understand it, then it's good to go.
Okay, we'll test it on the air. How
Yes,
about
exactly.
that? Okay.
Exactly.
It's not proprietary, is it?
No. Dude. I have a data set that is very proprietary, and I was got in trouble today for disclosing a little bit too much, because I was telling a story to my mentor, and he was like, "You're not supposed to be telling people about this," and I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Yeah. Keep your lips sealed, man. Loose lips sink ships,
For sure.
as they say.
For sure.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you stopping by.
Safe travels.
Yep. Thank you.
Is Godspeed, is that what you're supposed to say to somebody?
That works.
What does that mean? I'll look it up.
I don't know. Bon voyage,
Bon
Godspeed,
voyage,
safe
Godspeed.
travels.
Yeah.
Slamat jalan.
I'm bringing back the shit coffee and take pictures.
Oh yeah, shitty coffee. I'll get you some Luwak coffee,
And take pictures.
the most expensive coffee in the world.
Infrastructure.
There you go.
Be out.
This has been episode 65 of LG's House. I am LG. He is ex-Boyardee, Mr. Xavier Perez. Hopefully, maybe squeeze another one of these in before I actually take off with Gary. Be sure to tune in to starting lineup on Ticket 760 tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. with Shane Carter. No relation to Jay-Z. He will be on the air filling in for me and Carl. Carl and I return on Wednesday. Y'all have a good evening and rest of your night. Peace. We out.
Peace.